Welcome back to T-Facts, where we bring you the latest and most intriguing stories from the world of sports. Today, we have 4 unique news highlights that are sure to captivate football fans and pop culture enthusiasts alike. Let's dive right in! First up, we're breaking down the Kansas City Chiefs' quest for an unprecedented third consecutive Super Bowl victory. Can Travis Kelce and Patrick Mahomes defy the odds as they prepare to face off against the Philadelphia Eagles once again? Stay tuned to find out what makes this matchup so historic. Next, we have an interesting twist involving the Kelce brothers. Jason Kelce, former Eagles center, reveals his fondness for his old team as they prepare to clash with his brother's Chiefs. Who will he truly be rooting for come game day? Let's see what he had to say. In our third story, we're heading to the world sitcoms. Lisa and Walter opens up about her experience working with Jason Kelce on Abbott Elementary. What was it like having an NFL star join the cast? You won't want to miss her behind-the-scenes insights. And finally, we're talking about the extravagant side of the Super Bowl. Travis Kelce may be shelling out a whopping $3 million for a luxe suite for his friends and family, including none other than Taylor Swift. What do we know about this lavish expenditure? Stick around to find out. Let's kick off with an exciting look into how the Kansas City Chiefs, led by the dynamic duo of Travis Kelce and Patrick Mahomes, are chasing history at the 2025 Super Bowl. The Chiefs have been a formidable force in the NFL, and as we approach February 9th, all eyes are on them to achieve an unprecedented third consecutive Super Bowl victory. This showdown will be against the Philadelphia Eagles, a rematch that harkens back to their thrilling encounter in the 2023 Super Bowl. The Chiefs have already set a record by securing back-to-back victories, beating the San Francisco 49ers and the Eagles in consecutive years. With this upcoming matchup in New Orleans, they are aiming to cement their legacy as the first team in NFL history to win 3 Super Bowls in a row. As we look deeper into this game, it's important to note that playing in a Super Bowl is not new for either team. For the Chiefs, this will be their 3rd consecutive appearance, and they've made a total of 6 trips to the big game. Meanwhile, the Eagles will also be making their 6th Super Bowl appearance, hoping to take revenge for their previous loss. Adding a personal touch to this rivalry is Travis Kelce's relationship with Jason Kelce, who played for the Eagles. The brothers have made headlines for their previous Super Bowl matchup, where they became the first siblings to face off in such a high-stakes game. As the build-up to the game continues, Travis reflected on their last encounter, sharing the bittersweet feeling of winning against his brother in the biggest game of their careers. And let's not forget the excitement off the field. Travis's girlfriend, Taylor Swift, is expected to be in attendance, adding an extra layer of star power to the event. There's a lot at stake this year, making it one of the most anticipated Super Bowls in recent memory. Can the Chiefs keep that championship momentum going? We'll find out soon enough as they look to etch their names in sports history. Now, let's turn our attention to an intriguing angle surrounding the upcoming Super Bowl, the support of Jason Kelce for his brother Travis and the Kansas City Chiefs against his former team, the Philadelphia Eagles. As the brothers prepare for this historic rematch, many have been curious about where Jason's loyalty will lie. In a segment from their popular New Heights podcast, Jason, a longtime center for the Eagles, made it clear that his heart will always belong to Philadelphia regardless of his brother's involvement with the Chiefs. He famously stated, "I will root for the Eagles, of course," emphasizing that while he wishes Travis well, his allegiance remains firmly with his former team. This heartfelt admission has sparked plenty of discussion among fans, especially with the backdrop of their sibling rivalry. Travis jokingly teased Jason during the podcast about his choice, clearly knowing that the bond of family is just as significant as the competition on the field. Jason has been balancing his support for Travis while still being a staunch Eagles fan. He was seen attending both an Eagles game and then flying straight to Kansas City to catch his brother's impressive victory against the Buffalo Bills in the AFC Championship. This juggling act highlights the unique dynamics of family loyalty in the world of high-stakes football. As Super Bowl LIX approaches, one thing is certain. The Kelce brothers will provide plenty of storylines, whether it's Jason cheering for the Eagles or Travis hoping to secure yet another victory. Fans are eagerly anticipating how this family rivalry will unfold on the grandest stage in sports. Stay tuned as we uncover more about their journey in this historic matchup. Next up, we're heading into the world of entertainment as we explore the recent crossover between sports and television. Lisa and Walter, star of the hit show Abbott Elementary, recently shared her experiences working with none other than Jason Kelce in a special cameo appearance alongside his Philadelphia Eagles teammates, Jalen Hurts and Brandon Graham. During her guest spot on Late Night with Seth Meyers, Lisa had nothing but praise for Jason and his fellow athletes. She noted how impressive it was to see them come into the studio totally prepared, stating, "I was very impressed that they knew all their lines coming in." Unlike many guests who might need a bit of coaching, Jason and the others were completely off-book, proving their natural talent extends beyond the football field. In this memorable episode, the trio played themselves in a humorous scenario where they attempted to help Lisa's character, Melissa, facilitate a romantic proposal over Zoom. While the proposal didn't go as planned, the athletes' natural comedic timing brought plenty of laughs to the audience, illustrating their potential to shine in front of the camera. Reflecting on the experience, Lisa emphasized how seamlessly Jason adapted to the acting environment, saying, it's not their gig. They are very good at their gig. Her comments highlight not only Jason's ability to transition from sports to acting, but also the importance of visibility for sports figures in popular culture. With Travis Kelce often revealing his admiration for Abbott Elementary, it's clear that this crossover moment is not just a fun addition to the show, but also a celebration of the shared love for Philadelphia sports culture. As we see more athletes making appearances in mainstream media, who knows what other exciting collaborations are in store? This intersection of sports and entertainment is definitely one to keep an eye on. And finally, we dive into the lavish side of the Super Bowl as we uncover Travis Kelce's extravagant plans for Super Bowl 2025. It's been reported that the Chiefs' star tight end might shell out a staggering $3 million for a luxurious suite at the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, ensuring that his closest friends and family, especially his girlfriend, Taylor Swift, enjoy the game in style. With only a few luxury boxes remaining, Kelce's generous gesture isn't just about watching the big game, it's a way to bring together his loved ones for a memorable experience. The VIP suites, which can accommodate anywhere from 25 to 40 guests depending on the size, carry an eye-watering price tag that reflects the extravagance of Super Bowl festivities. Last year, Travis also invested the heli in a suite at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, covering all the expenses for his family and friends to enjoy the event without financial worry. This year, it's expected that he'll extend the same hospitality, with rumors swirling about additional celebrity guests joining Taylor in the suite, including her famous friends like Ice Spice, Blake Lively, and Miles Teller. Even amid the hefty price tag, Travis has maintained a humorous attitude about the costs. During a recent episode of his New Heights podcast with brother Jason, he joked about counting how much money I'm spending on this damn Super Bowl, with approximately $100 million earned through his football contracts alone, not to mention his burgeoning income from endorsements and various projects. Travis clearly has the means to make this happen. As fans eagerly await the game, it's safe to say that Travis Kelce's suite will not only provide a premium viewing experience, but will also be one of the most talky-about social events of the Super Bowl weekend. Who knows, maybe this celebration will make headlines of its own as the world tunes in to see how the Kelce brothers face off in this historic matchup.